The fact that everyone is thinking the same thing and they all want to work collaboratively, and we are all working for one aim, and it is for all seniors to actually access services equally. So I think everyone is sort of on the same page.
I think I did enjoy the whole forum. It was really important to have the way how the strategy is going to be implemented.
We learned, we talk about the positive aspect and also inclusion. So I would like to actually see the culture, CAL group, bringing into the mainstream, and not as I like the concept of it's not a need, special need, not categorizing as a special need, but also integrating into the mainstream society. And also I would like to see the service providers taking into consideration the actual needs of individuals, talking about not in a one particular group, but also the individual needs of within the CAL groups. So that's a good aspect.
I've learned today that we can't do our work in advocacy without the partnerships which we are nurturing at the moment with PICAC and Multicultural services. So we really value the work and the partnerships we are forging. And it is about the individual, which Nalika said. It's all about the individual care that each person needs, no matter what cultural background or personal aspects and preferences. It's all about providing service for the individual which meets their standards.
I think it's a very productive day. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's a very good integration program for everyone, because they are service providers, they're ethno-specific community organization, they're also mainstream providers, and we are sharing strategies and sharing experiences how we can work well. And I hope by the next forum we'll be able to say, how many % we achieve from that strategies. I really look forward to that, because they learn a lot of tips and practical tools and skills how to do it well.
Today's such a wonderful forum. I think we should do more. I think that it's informative, but not just about theory, but a lot of real stuff, practical stuff that we can learn from each other. I think ultimately the goal is to make sure the people from CALD background or people from non-English speaking background have full equal access to aged care services.
This forum covers many topics, offering us a very wide spectrum of everything. So it's really a good chance to learn what we still have to learn. For me, as a service provider, an organization that runs a store here, it's a good chance for us to meet service providers, networking with them, and it's another chance for us to promote our services. Of course, as a participant, I really enjoy the shopping business. We have 6 options, we can choose, pick and choose. And the highlight to me is the question and answer sessions. When they ask the question, I try to answer them myself. So a very wonderful experience.
Marcella Cresco from Ham & Care. I think it's been a really good opportunity for all of us to come together and look at something that their strategy, rather than giving it the long name, but looking at the strategy and how it's going to benefit the clients that we serve. I think to come together and all be of one thought is fantastic, and to be able to have that, give our clients really where their voices. So fantastic. Thank you to PICAC and MCCI.
I think it was quite good. I think there's a lot to do, and it's been useful to try and get a concrete sense of what needs to happen and what is happening already towards implementing the strategy. The strategy is a pretty high-level document, and the concrete actions are really what give effect to it. So I think that's really important, and it's been important, I think, that PICAC has promoted itself through the event as well, because it's a really important service in the sector, and hopefully it's brought greater awareness from the sector about what PICAC does and what service providers can do to improve access for people from CALD backgrounds.
Today's forum is excellent because it's been actually structured in a way that fits with the strategies. It identifies according to the principles as well. And so it's whilst the strategy is a document for government, it actually helps us to look at how we can respond to the strategy and things that we can do now instead of waiting for government to be responsive.
Today is I've been calling it the unpacking of the called ageing and aged care strategy, and I think it's been fabulous. I think the energy has been just amazing. There's real positive vibes. It's really great to see both the department is here, the protagonist for the strategy is here, the service providers are here, resources are here, information. So it's just really it's a great forum. It's a great place to sort of come together, share ideas, and be able to move the strategy forward into implementing the strategy. The strategy is really is a set of words, and it's a paradigm, it's a framework. Now it's up to all of us working together to implement it into the future, so that what we want to do is that older people from diverse cultural and linguistic backgrounds receive aged care services that are targeted to their specific needs.